Hey, my name is Jessica Horvat, and I am the practice owner of Jessica Horvat and Associates. And I just wanted to welcome you to our website and also give you a little bit of information about the work that we do. We help people with all sorts of issues, but one of my personal favorites is anxiety. And one of the things that I wanted to share with you is a really important little tidbit about managing anxiety, which one of the things that people usually say when they come to the practice is that, how do I, Vinny, our therapy dog is here. He has a lot of anxiety about who's going to play with him next. People they come and say, I want to get rid of my anxiety. Well, I usually manage people's expectations by saying, well, how about managing it? Maybe we can start there, because part of living with anxiety is practicing acceptance about it, and acceptance that we have it, embracing it, and learning how to live with it. Because sometimes it can be useful, being highly alert and focusing on planning and all the sort of positive things that come out of anxiety. So, little tidbit about managing it. One of the key things about managing anxiety is physical awareness and connection. Minnie, you're messing up my video here. Connecting physically to anxiety symptoms. They're very unpleasant. Sometimes it can be shortness of breath. Sometimes it can be pressure in the chest. I always call it the Sisyphus breath. If you know about the Greek myth about Sisyphus, is that his punishment was that he had to roll this huge boulder up a hill, and just when he got it up to the top, it would roll back down to the bottom. And sometimes when you have anxiety, it feels like you can't get over the top of the breath to the other side. Some people have numbness and tingling in their fingers. Some people feel kind of like they're in a movie of their life, like disconnected. Whatever your physical symptom may be, it's easy to get it mistaken or mixed up with more serious symptoms, more symptoms of something more serious like a heart attack. A lot of times people end up in the ER and they're having anxiety. And it's, they're not necessarily diagnosed with it and sent to a therapist, which I think they should be. So anyway, so when you have those feelings, they're terrible. However, let's consider the possibility that this may be a blessing. It may be your body's way of joining the conversation and saying, you're having anxiety, right? So whatever might be happening in your body, the first step is to pay attention and focus your attention on it in a non-judgmental way. Oh, gee whiz, I'm having tightness in my chest. I wonder if that's anxiety. Okay, just gonna be with it for a moment and ask, is this anxiety, right? It may seem simple, it may seem silly, and you're probably doubting whether it will be effective in any way, but it is certainly one of the first steps you can take to living with anxiety. For more information on that and more tips to deal with anxiety, you can reach out to us through our website. We have a phone number, we have an email. We look forward to hearing from you, and so does Vinny, and hopefully you'll be willing to play with him. It's great for anxiety. Okay, take care.